Hey guys, it's Mark here, and today I'm bringing you episode 3 or in the Life series. Now this episode I'm going to be talking about work, I'm going to be talking about ambition, and I'm going to be talking about education. Now this is mainly because from past experience or from current experience I had been finding it hard to find a job, and in the past I picked some courses in school and things that weren't right for me, and I'm pretty sure that I won't have been the only one that has done this, and these are some of the tips that I am going to be giving that I found have probably hindered me in my own personal search for jobs and through my education and all sorts of things. Now, before I start, you may have noticed my hands are free. That is mainly because I have got myself a new tripod. It is a Ravelli 50-inch lightweight tripod. I bought it on Amazon, and for now it seems to be working alright for my Nikon Coolpix S3300. Now, first tip I'm going to be giving in this video is going to be have a professional looking CV. People read hundreds of CVs every single day, and they aren't going to be reading page after page on one single person. You want to make it short, you want to make it snappy, you want to make it to the point, you want to make it look as professional and stand out as much as possible. If your CV will stand out, then you're more likely to get the job. But you don't want it to be too flashy, you don't want it to sound too cocky. If you make it sound like any of that, they're going to just look at you like you're a complete asshole, and they are not ever in a million years going to offer you a job with them. You want to make a decent email, don't have a childish email, don't have anything like that. You want to put on it your date of birth, not your age, because then you won't have to keep on redoing your CV every year. And yeah, that's basically the first tip. Second tip, in education, in work, don't follow the crowd. Just because your friend's going somewhere or doing a certain job or doing a certain lesson or course at school or in the real world in work, whatever it is, don't just follow them just because they're doing that job. You want to go to do a job because you feel like you can do the job well. You want to go because you feel like you've got the right skill set for that particular job, and that is the sort of thing that you can see yourself doing without worrying about whether or not they're going to be there. Even if they say it's going to be a laugh, even if they say, right, I'm doing this, you should do this. Think about yourself when it comes to the job and when it comes to your future. If you end up thinking just about what they're doing, then you're going to end up screwing yourself over in the long run. Next, dress/talk appropriately. I'm talking kind of casually here, but that's because I'm trying to help you guys out and give some advice without giving it an overly serious tone and an overly formal tone. Now, what I mean is talk in a semi-formal. Don't go in there and start talking like you're some stuck-up snob. Just talk normally but formally. That's all I can really say on that particular part of it. But dress appropriately. You don't want to go in torn jeans, in a tank top, in whatever you want to decide based on where you're going for an interview as to what you wear. If you're going to a place like Pizza Hut or to a place like a local business or something, or a game or something, then you're going to want to wear something a little bit more casual. If you're going to a big law place, or if you're going to PC World or something a bit more professional, you're going to be wanting to wear a suit or something. You want to stand out, and you want to make sure that they remember you in the long run. Next tip, don't focus on the money. The money isn't what's going to end up helping you in the short term. You could go to a job that's going to have a lot of money, you could get paid for the first few weeks, and then you could end up getting fired because you've not got the right skill set, or because you've jumped into the deep end and you've not gotten what it takes for that particular job. Don't get me wrong, you're probably going to be just as good as the next guy, but you want to make sure that whatever you're doing, you're going to be doing it because you feel you can do the job. First, you want to focus on building up your CV, getting your experiences and your portfolio, and you want to build it all up to make it look more professional and to look better for future jobs. If you want to move up at the same company, you want to have a good CV to hand in to the higher-ups. If you want to move on to a different job, you want to have good references, you want to have things that are going to make them want to hire you as much more than the next person. So don't focus on the money, that will come at a later point. Next, in an interview, if you fail in an interview, ask for tips. Chances are you're going to have done something wrong, or maybe you're just not the sort of person that they're looking for. You just want to ask them what you've done wrong in the interview, not in a cocky way or in a serious way. You just want to ask them constructively what you've done wrong, so that you can use that and work on that in for future interviews. It could be the way you spoke, it could be the CV, you could have had a problem with it. It could be any of those things. And finally, I'm going to say, have confidence in yourself. This crops up a lot in my videos, but have confidence in yourself. You might get shot down a couple of times, but don't give up. Seriously, things will work out for you. You just have to keep trying. It doesn't matter what your flaws are. Your flaws make you who you are, but you don't want them to throw you in job interviews. You want to make sure that they know who you are, what you can do, and that you're a great functioning member of their company. But yeah, that's all I can really say in this particular video. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, or this video helped you in any way, please drop a like, subscribe, and tell your friends, and even drop a comment asking me questions, if you have any, or giving me advice on my videos, constructive advice, or if you have an idea for a future video. But yeah, also, as I say, subscribe, tell your friends. If you feel like this could benefit them, or if one of my future videos might benefit them, please tell your friends so that I can help as many people as I possibly can. But thanks for watching, guys, and I will see all of you in the next video.